Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and of course he can play at left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding on the football.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Kone and Thiaw.
And he's forced to go back.
Bremer. Tapsoba. Nkunku, looking for options for movement.
Oh, sweet feet.
Tonali. He has a look up. He's found the way and he shoots!
Goal! Lazio!
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, it's ended up in no man's land. And it's made its way to him. Stiller. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Ramos. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Barella. And it's Nkunku. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Stiller. And here's Ramos. Knocks it out wide. Martinez. Picked out brilliantly. Bremer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party
Face to face with the keeper.
big chance! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's in a great position here. Kone. And it's Diaz. Stiller. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Ramos. And it's Kone. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
His chance! It's in! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Sporting get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Lazio finding their passes. Brahim Diaz. Pedro Neto. Now it's Ramos. Pass somewhat off target. And he's found a way past. Thiaw
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Pedro Neto picks it up out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Lazio heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Lazio have got it back and they'll have another go. He's shifting through the gears here.
Drilled in low.
Kone. Good running, strong and purposeful. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nice looking ball.
Oh, that's clever.
Castiles claims comfortably. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Pedro Neto.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind.
Osimhen is onto this. Pedro Neto. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Brahim Diaz. Doué. Now Tonali. Barella. Threads one in. That has not gone well. Alexander-Arnold. Searching pass he's played there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Xiao. Kone, who does have an assist to his name. That's tidy. Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Chance for a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
OK, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
Barella. Oh, this looks sharp. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Ramos.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Diaz. And here's Ramos. Oh, what a ball! Gonzalo Ramos! And checked out by the most elastic of saves.
Gonzalo Ramos really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Sporting with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Para o Sporting. Número 6, número 77, número 11, número 4,
Boniface!
número 17,
Oh, not the best of headers.
número 15, número 21, número
He's had it
9,
nicked away.
número 30, número 5.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lazio do have options available on the bench if they want to go that.
Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there!
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Lazio go 2 up
And into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Now it's Boniface.
That's good running with the ball.
Now it's come to nothing.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
Lazio
Really could have done without this. Now, power or placement?
And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that...
He's having a shot!
Lazio clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Tonali is the guilty party there. Xiao. Played out wide. Osimhen looks to get on the end of this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gomez. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
That's been slipped through. And the shot! It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Lazio could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Not the most accurate pass. And there's the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Lazio blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Well done. And there goes the final whistle. Lazio really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their